Well, it's early November here in Indiana, I think the 4th. Rut ought to be really kicking in. I'm not seeing much for deer activity though, but I have 2 of the last 3 evenings seen a real nice buck come out of the swamp right back here behind me. Got a good wind. I'm hoping we catch him coming back into bed today, but I still haven't seen much chasing or anything. I haven't seen a ton of coyotes this year, which is a little concerning, so looks like we need to get out and do some thinning of them. So pretty quiet morning here, so that's why I'm kind of keeping it down. So sit tight, who knows what will happen. Meh. Meh. Really nice 10-pointer. Shot was a high spine, shot him, put a second arrow in him. He's down right here, 30 yards. I held on him for 30. He was probably about 27 yards. I hit him high. I grunted this buck in from the neighbor's field. He was actually heading northeast of me, and I turned him, and he came in, and he sat out here for a long time at probably 40, 50 yards. And I just kept grunting, staying on the grunt, staying on the grunt, staying on the grunt. He was grunting back. He wanted to go out to the northeast so bad. And I kept grunting and kept grunting. This is a buck I'm 99% sure that I've seen for 2 of the last 3 days come out of the swamp that's bedded behind me. And he's laying right here at about 28 yards, laying there dead. Boom. And go down and see what we got. Gotta love bow hunting. Just love it. Especially doing it on your own land. I mean, this is land that I bought, my wife and I bought, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago. And it's so rewarding to do it on your own ground. I've been really working on the habitat here. It's not where I want it yet, but it's getting there slowly with food plots, with some logging, with just changing up some different management practices. And it's a nice buck. I'm really happy with him, so I'm really happy. Why not? Bow hunting in Indiana, baby. All right, so we're down. A little bit about the setup. I haven't even walked over to him yet. This is actually my stand, and I've killed several deer out of the stand over the last few years since I bought this property, and that's just a great little setup. Right behind it, straight back over here, this is the swamp that the last couple days that buck's been bedding down in. So let's walk down here and check him out. And again, he's like 28 yards from my stand. Nice buck. Well, what a great morning here in Indiana. I'm pretty sure this buck I've seen the last 2 out of 3 evenings. I've come in here and hunted. And the one evening they were running corn, and a big buck came up out of the swamp as I came in. And then yesterday evening, about 2:30 in the afternoon, big buck stepped out of this and came out. And both times I thought he was a 10, and I'm pretty sure this is the same buck. So I kind of hatched a plan. I knew it was going to be cold north wind, so I came in here this morning, set up, hoping he'd come back, and sure enough he did. And, he's not a gagger by any means, but he is a mainframe 10 with a little split here, making him 11. I've gotten in a rut the last several years of shooting bucks with my bow that were nice 8-pointers. And when I saw all the tines come through, and I knew he wasn't barely out past his ears, if that, but I said, you know what, this is a great deer. I've never killed a mainframe 10 with my bow. I have with my muzzleloader before, so I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. So, and I'm incredibly happy with him. I think he's a gorgeous buck. And just to do this on your own ground that you work on every year to try and make a little bit better, it just makes a trophy like this, all that much better. And to come out here on a gorgeous morning and see everything that the good Lord created for us, waking up right here in front of your eyes. I mean, we had turkeys, bunch of hens cackling. We had toms out strutting and gobbling. Several young bucks chasing does through this morning. It was just, you couldn't ask for a prettier morning. So
I'm extremely happy with this deer. It's been a lot of fun. Both my daughters killed bucks this year. And so this is just kind of icing on the cake right here for me. So just a wonderful season, a lot of fun. Part of me sad it's over, but man, I'm just tickled to death with this deer right here. So it's a new day in the outdoors.